right, y'all, YouTube, it's your boy Zxous. It's 3 o'clock. We're here on live YouTube, Twitch, everywhere. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on YouTube, follow me wherever you gotta follow me. YouTube, we are here. We are subbing for Liberalio. It's been 3 years. If you've been following my channel for the last 3 years, you know I've waited 3 years for this character to... No. I'm sorry, Anise. I'm sorry. We're gonna come back to you. I'm sorry. We're not doing it. We're not doing it, Anise. I'm sorry. We're gonna come back to you. I promise you, we're gonna come back to you. I promise. You tried it. You tried your absolute best. We're summoning Liberalio. No gems? Okay, it's fine. Where is she? Show me her. Show me her banner. Show me her banner. Come on! Come on, dog. We are 6 multis. From pity, so let's try our best. Oh, I should have done the free. I gotta go back and do the free. Come on, give me her. First multi, please. No, let's go back and do the free. Let's do the free. Come on. I'm about to bite my nail off. Okay, nothing, that's fine. I'm about to bite my nail off. Come on. Chat, who's gotten her? Come on. Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely okay. If I need to, I can. We're like, I think like 600 gems from 6 multis, I think. Oh! Liberalio, come here. What was it? Okay, chat. We're going crazy. Liberalio, 3 years. Come on. Pilgrim. Who are you? Yan. Oh my god. Yan. Oh my god.
Come on. Give me the character. Give me her. Give me the character.
I sound like a creep. Good lord. Give me the character. No. How much multis? Yo, wait, let me go get that. And that's it, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, just like that, we are absolutely guaranteed our Liberalio. We are absolutely guaranteed. This is the best thing right here, though. This is what I need. They give me her now. I pity Anise. Or whatever next character I need to get. Come on, Liberalio. I need you. So stop playing. Gold. No. Go! Do it! Liberalio, show me the way. Liberalio, show me the way. Let me keep my pity. Yes! Show me the way. I'm like that. I'm my mom. Salam like that. I'm different. We keep it that pity. I'm like that. We're keeping that pity. Let's go build her up, y'all. We're making a showcase video now. I'm the GOAT. All right, y'all. So we're just getting her levels up and stuff like that. But we're gonna get her 555 first, test her out 555, and then test her out 10. I have her gear here, but we're not gonna have an overload showcase in this video. That's gonna be tomorrow's video. But let's take a look at these percentages at level 5. So if you decide to get Liberalio 555, when you enter a full burst, she will give herself a 123% attack buff for 3 seconds. If she lands a full charge attack on an enemy with a core, she will I guess will have a 16% attack damage buff for 60 seconds. She will deal 31% of final attack as additional damage and 5 times skill, of course. And then obviously she will be giving a 9.84% charge speed buff of the caster's charge speed to the burst 3 ally with the lowest final attack. When you land a full charge attack on the boss, she will be giving herself a 178% continuous attack damage buff. And then obviously if you're fighting mobs, it just becomes a fixed thing. That's whatever. And then on her burst skill, it's a 38% for 10 seconds, and then she deals 714% of final what is it? A final attack as additional damage. So we're gonna go ahead and give her I mean, I could give her resilience. It doesn't matter right there, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and test her out now. All right, we're testing this out now. We're gonna take a look and see bosses. Again, she has no overload gear. She's going up against characters with overload gear. Basically, Little Mermaid and Scarlet Black Shadow. This character, please, Liberalio, do not disappoint me. This happened with me horror where we thought she was gonna be godlike, and then okay, W pose, I guess. Let's take a look and see. Let's tap in. She's using her burst skill first. She doesn't need to charge up or anything. So okay. Wait, before okay, wait. Okay, wait. Before wait. Does she have it? 178%. She's already at 4.6 million, by the way. Let's take a look. What is she at before her burst skill, and what is she at after her burst, or full burst, I mean. So, oh, beautiful. Wait. Okay. We're at 5.6 million. Write it down. 5.6 million to what? 5.6 million to what? 5.6 million to what? With no overload gear, 555 to what? 95 million. Scarlet Black Shadow is so close though. But again, let's see, because that's no overload gear 555. No overload gear 555. No overload gear 555. She just Scarlet Black Shadow. Wait. Does Scarlet have the buff? Does Scarlet have the buff? Does she have the charge me buff? Does she not? What's it called? Calm Depths. And how do you get that again? When you enter a full burst. Okay, we're at a full burst now. Do you have it? Scarlet doesn't have it, which she doesn't have it, but she should have it. Cause I guess she shouldn't, and she doesn't have the lowest attack, I guess. What the hell? I guess she doesn't have the lowest attack. Right? I mean, makes sense. She's overload gear, whatever, but how much numbers is this character doing? Okay, 153 million. Again, 156 million to what? We're gonna 10 her and everything. And we're gonna also try scope lock as well, because that'll give us like a fair comparison. The additional damage though. She might be lowest attack versus 3, yeah. So freaking thing has it, but she doesn't, it doesn't work for her, if that makes sense. Check helm. Oh, I guess yeah, helm is a burst 3 actually. That's for a character who has no overload gear and 555. That's phenomenal. Because with no overload gear and 555, you know what that means, y'all? You wanna know what that means? That means she has no elemental damage or she's not fully built up. She's going against Scarlet, who's 10, fully overload gear, and has fully leveled up collection item. I made sure my Scarlet's good for Kraken, y'all. So she can go further beyond, literally. Here we go. She hits so hard. She's hitting, y'all, she's hitting like, what is that? Okay, she's hitting 3 million on core, but when she crits, she hits like 12 million on a crit. 2 million, wait, where is it? Look right here. She's at 12 million on a crit. And then she's supposed to do additional damage of that? Oh my god. Oh my god, 555. 555 with no overload gear, and she's at bro, she's gonna be at 1 billion damage with no overload gear. She's gonna be at 1 billion damage with no overload gear and 555. Like, please understand. Please understand what's going on here. Please understand. Sounds mid, not gonna lie. Oh, alhamdulillah. I can't. Hold on. I'm gonna give her 10 right now. No, we're gonna go into scope lock after this. I want to compare her and Scarlet Black Shadow if they were on even playing fields. right? Because then we could kind of get an idea of how strong she is compared to Scarlet Black Shadow. Now, if she hits harder than Scarlet Black Shadow, she is not reaching that top 5. Is she going to be stronger than Cinderella? As of right now, I don't even look like that. I mean, what's her number? 1 billion. No overload gear. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go scope lock. So everybody here's on par. They're all core 7. They're all 10, 10, 10. No overload gear, no nothing. Everybody here is on par. She needs to like, and I'm talking like dunk on Scarlet Black Shadow here for her to be better than Scarlet Black Shadow, in my opinion. She needs to absolutely dunk on Scarlet Black Shadow here. Obviously, the numbers are gonna look low because it's level 400. Don't be fooled. It's level 400, whatever. Yo, I'm not being funny. Like, she's gonna be good. She's gonna be. Her number was out. She's gonna be good. Hold on. Did Scarlet just use her burst skill?
Need a recharge.
Oh yeah. 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 Yo, oh my god. I'm a maxer. I think I might give her overload gear and do 1 run. So like just whatever overload gear they give me, 1 run overload gear, whatever they give me, we're gonna take a look. She hits hard though. She hits real hard though. She hits what's the number? She hits so hard. She's using her burst skill, but she hits so hard. She hits so hard. 10 million on them crits is too much. Oh, Liberalio. Okay, so Scarlet just used her, yeah, and she's still higher than Scarlet Black Shadow. Not by that much, but like still. Scarlet Black Shadow hits hard, obviously. And now Liberalio hits harder than Scarlet Black Shadow. Liberalio hit harder than Scarlet Black Shadow. Hello? And she doesn't have overload gear? No, but this is scope lock. This is scope lock. But in general, she hits harder than Scarlet Black Shadow. But like Cinderella dunks on Scarlet Black Shadow. So she definitely doesn't hit harder than Cindy. She definitely don't hit harder than Cindy. I mean, we could test her versus Cindy, where none of them are type advantage and just getting their buffs. We could do that. But she hits harder than Scarlet Black Shadow, which is good because she's a top 10 character, and she's a top 3 DPS. Where does Scarlet Black Shadow go in rankings for DPS now? Because if she was in the top 3 before, Nayuta and Liberalio both do the higher numbers than her. From what I've tested, from what everybody has tested, Nayuta hits harder than Scarlet Black Shadow. So where does Scarlet go now? Because if she was number 2 before, she's not 4. She's like 4 now. She's like 4 or 5 now if she was number 2 before. Because Liberalio hits harder than her. Like, you get what I'm saying? Who used their burst skill just then? That's not fair. Who just used their burst skill? Who just used their burst skill? That's not fair. It was Liberalio. She just got an extra burst. She just got an extra burst. She just got an extra burst. But still. Oh my god. I'm not being funny, but Liberalio hits too hard. Let's give Liberalio 10, 10, 10 no overload gear. So we're gonna go back scope lock or come off scope lock. We're gonna give her 10, 10, 10 no overload gear. Compare that to to Scarlet, and then we will give her overload gear and do 1 singular run with overload gear. And I do want to also compete her with Cinderella in this video as well, right? Where none of them are type advantage, and I guess both of them have like the same playing field or whatever. So there, 10, 10, 10 Liberalio, now is the thing. Maximum Liberalio, a lot of percentages are up. Again, she's going up against 146,000 attack Scarlet to 138. Something ain't adding up there because she's not overload gear, y'all. She's not overload gear. Her power is so much lower. What's going on? Okay, it's fine. Her power is so much lower and her attack is not that far off. It's like 8k less, which I guess that's a lot, but still. Liberalio, pop the hell off. 10, 10, 10. No overload gear still. Next one, we're gonna go Cinderella versus Liberalio. No type advantage. Fairly okay. 6.5 million. Is she doing 1 million with those additional hits? No overload gear. Hello. No overload gear. Hello? No overload gear? Okay.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
She hit 54 million on one enemy. Did you pity her? No, I put her. I put her for the first time in about 2 years. I finally pulled the anniversary pilgrim. She just did 54 million on her AoE to one enemy. We need to try her in Kraken. We need to try her in Kraken. No overload gear. I'm still debating whether or not to pity her. Well, we could wait till this video is done and you'll know. I'll tell you. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not no biased guy when it comes to like telling you guys how good a character is. I'll tell you if she's good or not. Is she good? Well, it already seems like it. I want to finish my test before I say, but if she's hitting harder than Scarlet Black Shadow, then all Scarlet Black Shadow has to offer is her damage, and this character has AoEs, so there's nothing really more you can say past that point, right? I mean, that's what I believe. This character is nuking anybody in PvP. We should try her in PvP. Her and Nayuta in PvP. I don't want to try her with Nayuta, but we should try her in Nayuta in PvP. Give her overload gear, try her in PvP real quick. Okay. Wow. No overload gear, and she's hitting that hard. Like, I'm not being funny, but she has no overload gear. Do you realize, like, overload gear gives you so much? Like, it's actually crazy how hard she's hitting. No overload gear. Before I even give her overload gear, I need, and doll as well. My doll isn't upgraded on her or anything. But before we dabble into all that, I need to test her versus Cinderella. Base, fair, even playing field. But chat, let me know now. When I test her out with Cinderella in a second, do I give Cinderella Rouge? I feel like it's fair to take that away from her. I feel like it's so unfair to take a Rouge away from Cinderella. But, like, what do we do? Do we take yes or no? Let me know. Low-key chat? I think Bastion Cube or Bastion Cube is like the one you need. Bastion Cube is the one you need. Scarlet got her burst skill off just then, but it's fine. What's this?
We've won. Happy now.
Okay. 1.4 billion. So Scarlet has $1 billion over with the overload gear, obviously. Okay, so before we test her out with overload gear, right? Give Cindy Rouge. Okay, we're gonna go to a stage where none of them are type advantage. So Cinderella is not type advantage, and obviously Liberalio is not type advantage as well. Obviously we're gonna have Helm on the team still, and we're gonna have Rouge on the team. We're gonna have Crown on the team, and we're gonna give Cinderella Rouge. We're gonna give her Rouge. Scope block. So they're not type advantage here. Okay. Let's see. Is she stronger than Big Cinderella? Only 50 million below Little Mermaid is also crazy. It is, considering my Little Mermaid has overload gear and it's insanely built. I think my Little Mermaid might be more built than my Scarlet in terms of overload gear with elemental damage and stuff like that. Is she hitting harder than who? Chat right now. Who do you guys think? Put it in the chat. Is Cinderella hitting harder or is Liberalio hitting harder? We finally have the Queen's first and second creation. Cindy. I think Cindy. I think Cindy's hitting harder. I'm not. We're gonna see right now. Okay, wait. To be fair, now wait. I'm not even gonna. Wait. Cinderella's paired up with her best friend. Now, her best friend isn't fully stacked though, chat. That's what I'm saying. Don't be fooled. Cinderella is not Cinderella is not fully stacked up 1, and Rouge is not fully stacked up 2. But she's paired up with her best friend though. No. Cinderella's gonna hit harder because she's with her best partner and she's not fully stacked up. But Liberalio might be a bit too strong. That bit too strong. Oh my god. I think Liberalio is not gonna hit harder than Cindy because Cindy is paired up with her best friend and is scaling off the HP. Rouge gives like 70% max HP or something like that. So there's no possible way Liberalio is gonna hit harder than Cinderella just because if you're pairing her with her best friend, it's something else. But Cinderella is now officially fully stacked. She's at 12 stacks. Again, nobody's type advantage here, no overload gear. It's a fair playing field. The only difference is obviously, like I said, Cinderella is with her best friend. Right? Cinderella is with her best friend. What's the... Cinderella is fully stacked with her best friend and she's not even that much higher. Like she's 100 million higher, but she's with her best friend who gives like 70% HP. What am I seeing? Liberalio is definitely the top 10. That's no question. She's definitely top 10. She's definitely not the strongest DPS in the game because Cinderella is smoking her. But Cinderella is with her best friend. Cinderella is with a character who's giving her insane attack. Now, I guess you could say, okay, well, Zxous, Liberalio's with Crown and Helm in them, which technically, yeah, those characters would be her best friend. Like, anybody who's an attacking, buffing character is her best friend. But at the same time, they're also buffing up Cinderella. Cinderella gets an attack buff based on her final max HP, but all her damage skills skill off of attack. So not only is Rouge or Cinderella getting an additional buff that nobody else is getting, but Cinderella is also getting everything that, oh my god. But because of that, you want us to try without Rouge? Monstrous Trio, no Rouge? Let's do that next. Monstrous Trio, no Rouge. We'll try that next. Monstrous Trio, no Rouge. We'll try that next. Because this might be something. Do it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. This might be something. I'm telling you. It might be something. We're gonna take a look right now. We're gonna take a look. Let's see. We got 5 more seconds on the clock. Okay.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
But with Rouge though. First off, that much no type advantage, no overload gear, just 10 to 10 core 7, it's crazy. The diff though, that's what I'm saying. But with her best friend, let's go Monstrous Trio. I don't think Liberalio is stronger than Cindy, but she's definitely strong as hell. That's what I'm telling you. She's the strongest win DPS in the game, I think. She got an extra burst, didn't she? Who got an extra burst?
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Do a dedicated Cinderella team and a dedicated Liberalio team. Like, Yeah, but a dedicated Liberalio team would basically be this, just without Cinderella, basically. Like Liberalio is an attacking character. Yeah, this is scope lock. It is scope lock. Cinderella's still not fully stacked. Let's calm down. She's fully stacked now. No Rouge. If Liberalio hits harder than Cinderella base without Rouge, that's something. Because Cinderella gets the craziest buff with Rouge. Like, I don't think Cinderella's getting like a 70-60% HP buff with Rouge on the team. On top of getting everything else that the Monstrous Trio is like offering. Y'all realize how crazy that is? You want to know why that's so crazy? Because that means she's basically getting not a 60% like a buff, but like HP. She gets an attack buff that scales off HP, and she's getting like an additional 70% HP from just one character. Nobody else is getting that. But that's what's going to make Cinderella better than Liberalio, in my opinion. I think the only way that Cinderella could ever get surpassed is if they drop another character that scales off of max HP. Because I think Liberalio, right in this situation right here, where it's fairly balanced, kit versus kit with general buffing, Liberalio is going to probably hit harder than Cinderella here, right? Which is crazy. But what's going to make Cinderella better than Liberalio is the fact that she skills off max HP and she has a character who could give her that insane HP. A few characters, actually. I'm trying to end at the right burst skill. I'm not going to give nobody no extra burst. So I'm going to watch the timer. Whoever, when it gets to like 10 seconds-ish, Liberalio needs to be the last one to use their burst skill. Liberalio needs to be the last one to use their burst skill. I'm going to try to get a fair playing field here. I'm not giving nobody no extra burst skill or anything like that. I don't want to look at the damage until I press that escape button. Okay? Number 2 ain't bad though. Number 2 ain't bad at all. Number 2 ain't bad at all. Not number 2 in the game. Definitely not number 2 in the game. She's top 10. I don't know if I would say she's top 5 though, because Nayuta, I'd still say Nayuta's crazy. Okay. Here's my thing though. So I think we should end it after this burst skill because Liberalio is gonna get on. Okay. This is what it is. Cinderella's gonna get another burst skill, but this is what it is. This is what it is. Liberalio is very close to Cindy, but Cinderella's still the better character in damage. She's still definitely a better character. So, if she's 2 though, because she's 2. She's 2. She's 2. She's definitely 2. She's definitely 2. Are both max? Yeah, that's scope lock. So it's fair. It's fair. Compare it with Rappy? You want me to compare it with Rappy? I mean, we could. Rappy's type advantage in this stage though, right? Okay, let's compare it with Rappy. Water. Okay, here. We're gonna compare her with Rappy, and then we're gonna give her overload gear and do one run. Her and Rappy. Or her and Scarlet Black Shadow. I'll give her overload gear one run after this. I'm still not trying her out with Nayuta because I wanna save that for another video. Scope block is still on, so it's fairly balanced. I think against mobs, she smokes Cindy. Only because she's hitting so well. It depends on how long like the mobs are there though. Like in scope, don't take shooting range. Like you could use shooting range as an example to see how strong a character is, but in my feeling, like shooting range, like they have mobs and then the mobs disappear for like a good 2 minutes, and then it's like just back to single boss. So like, you know what I'm saying? It's just. But is Liberalio good? Really good. Is she a must-have character? I'd say so, because she's now the strongest win DPS in the game. Which is like, I think you should have the strongest of each element, 110%. Not to mention the win team now consists of Liberalio, Scarlet Black Shadow, Nayuta, and Little Mermaid. That is the nastiest combo team you could have for an all-element based team. And that last character, realistically, it could be another win character, or you could just slap Helm or Crown on that team. So Wind right now is definitely crazy. You can slap Ray or Oscar on that team as well. Mono for all I care. Wind is definitely looking crazy. And Liberalio is hitting harder than Rappy. This is fairly balanced, y'all. But Liberalio's not strong. Or she okay. Liberalio will probably be stronger than Rappy, but she's not better than Rappy. No. I cannot take away Rappy's verse 1, verse 3, double type advantage. And she's way too good. No. But if we're talking solely DPS, solely damage, Liberalio's number 2 in the game. I think I have Liberalio number 2 in the game. We do need to compare her to Nayuta though, because Nayuta hit harder than Scarlet. Nayuta was hitting harder than Scarlet. Cinderella's number 1 DPS in the game. But okay, we need to try against Nayuta, y'all. We do. We need to try her against Cinderella. Against Nayuta, because Nayuta was hitting harder than Scarlet Black Shadow. Which means I would have had Nayuta as the second strongest DPS in the game before, right? Because my top 3 DPS in the game before, where it was Cinderella, Scarlet Black Shadow, then Rappy. That was my top 3 in DPS. We gotta make sure again that this is fair, so they get the same amount of burst skills off and stuff like that. Nobody's type advantage here. Liberalio's number 1 for mobs. We do need to try her out with mobs. We do. Her and Nayuta. We're gonna go her versus Nayuta mobs, because both of them are like AoE clears, right? In a sense. Okay. After this burst skill, we're done. After this full burst, we're done. I mean, yeah, after this, we're done. We'll okay. No way, y'all. No, this is scope block. Everybody's on par here. But I need now. This is good for me because when I do my top 10 Nikkes in Nikke, basically, I'm gonna know exactly how to rank it. I'm gonna do more testing with this because that's too close. That is way too close of a number where if I redid the match, Liberalio could probably hit harder than Rappy. That's way too close of a number where if I did like another run, Liberalio could hit harder than Rappy. Okay, we're going in type advantage, right? It's time for what we want to see. Actually, we're gonna put Crown on the Nayuta's on the team. Nayuta and Crown and Scarlet Black Shadow, all AoEs. No, let's have them all go against mobs because like it's not fair, right? No, AoEs. I'm scared. I'm so scared. This is crazy. This is crazy, y'all. Y'all, we're witnessing cinema. We're witnessing cinema. This is too much. There's too many strong characters on one team. It's too much. Ow! Yeah, her skill is still the best in the game, in my opinion. Her burst skill is easily the best in the game. Her burst skill is easily the best in the game. Okay. We need to wait till Scarlet Black Shadow uses her burst skill. And then I will check, because we're comparing 3 characters here. 4 technically. Well, I'm not worried about Little Mermaid. Crown got her burst skill off, but it's fine. Nayuta and Crown basically have the burst save. But Nayuta's missing out on damage here. Nayuta's missing out on damage here. Nayuta missed out on so much damage there, though. But damn. Mobs is done. Like, Mobs is done. Mobs is done. Is done. Yeah, Mobs is done. She's gonna hit way too hard against mobs. She's gonna hit way too hard against mobs. Mobs is finished. Like, Liberalio has that, bro. I think Liberalio got that, bro. If Nayuta could catch up to Scarlet Black Shadow, that goes to show how, like, not sorry, but that goes to show how crazy these 2 anniversary characters are. Because Nayuta missed a burst skill. Right? Nayuta missed a burst skill. Because Crown got her burst skill off, which means Nayuta missed out on a full burst worth of damage. So if she could come back and hit hard, she's not going to hit harder than Liberalio. There's no chance. There's no chance. Yeah, mob is over. Bro, she might be the best mob clear in the game. No, PvP? She's SSS in PvP. SSS in PvP. Triple S in PvP. Let me tell you my reason. Okay? OG Scarlet is still triple S in PvP because of her AoE. This character's AoE is going to be even dumber. To be fair, she's not going to have that insane attack damage buff because there's no bosses on PvP stages. But still, 160% attack buff is crazy.
Don't wake me up.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. I think her and Vesti in PvE is gonna be crazy. She's gonna be so good for tower. Like genuinely, her AoE is gonna be so strong for tower. Her AoE is gonna be so strong for tower. Yo, I want to see the final. I know this is crazy. Yeah, a mob, she's clearing mobs, guaranteed. We need to see some things. We need to see something. I need to give her overload gear, and we could wrap up this video with the overload gear showcase. Her versus Scarlet. Overload gear not fully invested though. Okay, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that because she would have got an extra burst gear, but this is what it was. But Naruto missed out on the burst skill there. I'm not gonna be funny, but yeah, still, that's crazy. Liberalio is yeah. Liberalio's strong, y'all. Let's give her overload gear and we'll be right back. I'm not gonna fully invest into her because I want to do the overload gear showcase, so I'm gonna wait for that. Right? This is what we're rocking right now with her overload gear. 555 or 10 fully invested. I think I also want to give her this cube. This cube instead. Right? We're coming off scope block. What do you have? I want y'all to have the same cube. And this is Scarlet's overload gear, y'all. Elemental damage, attack percent, and she has elemental damage everywhere. We could level up her thing as well, if I can. I should do advised, but I don't actually care to. I don't actually care.
So strange,
okay,
human.
it's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's do this. We're going in here. Monstrous trio, overload gear, 10, leveled up. The only thing that Scarlet has over this character is better rolls on her overload gear by far, and then also a fully leveled up collection item, which means she's still missing out on some stats. But I do want to see something. It's when we enter a full burst, right? So I want to see if this character will end up. Oh, she's probably not gonna, because Helm is on the team, right? Helm is getting that, ain't she? Is Helm getting it, or is Scarlet getting it? Scarlet is getting buffed by Liberalio. So if Scarlet hits less here and still getting buffed by Liberalio, oh no. Let's take a look. We have 1 elemental damage roll, by the way, on Liberalio. Scarlet has 4 rolls and 4 attack, or I think she has 3 attack percent. 4 elements. I don't want to cope. I want to see. I don't want to cope. I want to see. I want to see what's going on here. I want to see. I want to see. Scarlet's far better than my Liberalio right now. And she's dead. Liberalio is going to be stronger. Bro. Okay. Pause. Let me tell y'all something. Liberalio is going to be stronger than Scarlet Black Shadow. Do you want to know why? Scarlet Black Shadow has 4 rolls of elemental damage and 3 rolls of attack percent. Liberalio has 1 roll. Scarlet Black Shadow has a full upgraded collection item. Liberalio doesn't. That's how close they are with a fully invested Scarlet Black Shadow to a non-fully invested Liberalio. I want to wait the full 3 minutes before I say anything. Scarlet hasn't burst yet. She had. That was her burst skill right there. That was her burst skill right there. That was her burst skill right there. And let me make sure she has her burst skill here. If it's red, she has her burst skill. I'm gonna wait the full 3 minutes. We're gonna see. If Scarlet like completely dominates, which she technically should because of her build, then I'm gonna have to reconsider some things in terms of is she better than Scarlet in damage. But my whole thing is it's yes, because my Nayuta hits harder than my Scarlet with the build that Scarlet has right now. And my Nayuta's not even finished yet. Y'all get what I'm saying? And when it comes to mobs, this character clears. Like clears. Oh, she's gonna be so good for so many content. Liberalio is gonna be so good for bosses with mobs. She's gonna be so good for PvP. She's gonna be so good for tower. I'm so excited to use her. She's gonna be so strong for tower. She screen webs like Drug Scarlet in PvP. Yeah, she will. And she gets that 160% attack buff regardless. Like as long as you enter a full burst. I think her, like, this win team has too much AoEs now. Her, Scarlet, Black Shadow, and Nayuta are all on the win team, and they all have AoEs. I'm gonna end it before anybody can get a final extra burst skill off, and we're gonna take a look like that. I don't want to give somebody an extra burst skill, and then, like, if they're higher, well, if they got an extra burst skill. So, this right here will be the last burst skill, I think. I mean, it depends on how fast they can get a burst skill off. I think we could get another 10. It depends. We could probably get if. Okay, wait. Is that fair? Okay, we could get it. It's fine. I think it depends on how fast it goes. Scarlet is going. We're gonna end on Scarlet Black Shadow's burst skill, right? And now Liberalio's burst skill already ended. We're gonna end. Okay, here we go. It's only at 5 seconds. Actually, he jumped. It's fine. He jumped. He jumped though. It's fine. He jumped. We still got some numbers off, but he jumped. Chat, before I click this, who do we have as number? Who do you think is winning this? My invested Scarlet or my non-invested Liberalio? You guys wait till the fully overload gear video tomorrow, and then you guys will like see for real. But who do we? Scarlet, Libro, Scarlet, Live, Scarlet. It's Scarlet Black Shadow. What Liberalio is like? I'm gonna screenshot this. Like, I'm trying to help you guys understand how crazy this is. Okay? Look. Okay, look. This is their damage. I'm gonna show you their damage versus their builds. I'm gonna show you their damage versus their builds. I'm gonna show you. Just wait. I'm gonna show you.
I consider it I'm feeling a little lazy.
Okay. So she's not fully leveled up on her thing. She has 1 star. Okay, it's nothing too crazy. So this is her build. Elemental damage, charge damage, elemental damage, charge speed, ammo capacity, elemental damage, attack percent, elemental damage, ammo capacity, charge speed, right? With 1 leveled up collection, like just 1. So her attack is 5,000 to thing, whatever, right? Liberalio, crit rate, charge speed, attack percent, crit damage, charge speed, elemental damage, charge damage, charge speed. With a not leveled up, so 2,000 less attack. Bro, yo, if y'all don't understand what's going on, basically Liberalio's hits harder. Like, if you don't understand what's going on, you can't see the numbers. Basically, if you don't know what's going on, Liberalio is stronger. That's what I'm getting at. Well, that's what I'm getting at. Liberalio is stronger than Scarlet Black Shadow. That's not even a question. My Liberalio is 10/10. I give her the 10/10, but she's stronger than Scarlet. She's well stronger than Scarlet. We've already seen that when it came to like scope lock and stuff like that, and they're fairly on par and stuff like that. She's way stronger than Scarlet. Do I try her out in Kraken, y'all? Let's try her out in Kraken with her build, because her overload gear video is gonna be better overload gear. So let's try her and Scarlet Black Shadow in Kraken. That's what we need to see. This is Kraken. Who comes off the team though? Because my whole thing is Helm is our healer. Who comes off the team?
Easy.
Let's just do Monstrous Trio. Right? Let's do Monstrous Trio. Let's do Monstrous Trio.
Finally, it's time we can show.
Let's do
everyone what
Monstrous
we're capable
Trio.
of.
We're gonna do Monstrous Trio. We can go in here with the current build as well. Nayuta heals, doesn't she? She does. She does heal. You know, yeah, let's go Nayuta. Let's go Nayuta, it's fine. Let's go Nayuta. Let's go Nayuta, it's fine. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be insane. Let's go Nayuta. This is gonna be insane, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be beyond crazy. Oh, we're about to win this peak of the peak. Let's go. Let's go. She doesn't attack parts. I wish she did. Who used their burst skill first? Scarlet Black Shadow is okay. They're following wherever Little Mermaid attacks, by the way. Wherever Little Mermaid attacks, they're all following her. All right. Liberalio just got her burst skill off. Here, we could take this to the head. It's fine. We could take that. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. Nayuta's gonna heal us. And we just need stage 7 anyways, so I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried. The only thing I'm worried... Oh, no, wait. I forgot. She's a sniper. Okay, good. Liberalio's a sniper herself. Liberalio's a sniper herself. So we don't need to worry. Okay, here we're gonna cover. I'm gonna cover because I think Crown would have died there. I think Crown would have died there. All right, and then we're gonna go now you. And your burst skill is something different. Your thing is different. What? Wow! I have to charge it to attack. It's fine. Liberalio, go ahead and give us some massive damage. Are they gonna nuke us? Wait, no, wait. I'm sorry, y'all. I have to close the game. That's gonna ruin. I went in. I didn't go into mock battle. Okay, but still, I didn't go into mock battle. And okay. Let's wrap the video here, and I'm gonna close the game. Okay, y'all. So verdict. Our first impression. I'm closing the game so I don't lose that try because I was on stages. Like, no, we're not doing that. But verdict of Liberalio, 41 minutes or 40 something minutes of testing out the character. And honestly, she is a phenomenal character. I think she is possibly the strongest win DPS in the game. I'm saying possibly because, well, she dunked on Nayuta and she dunked on Scarlet Black Shadow when it came to mobs. And then when it came to just regular bosses, she was like right behind Scarlet Black Shadow, but Scarlet Black Shadow has such a godlike investment to her compared to my Liberalio. So Liberalio is the strongest win DPS in the game. She's not stronger than Cinderella. I do want to do one more testing with her and Rappy before I make that verdict, but I'm going to do more testing later on today. I have to go get the package from my mom, so as you guys know from the live stream. She is definitely stronger than every other win DPS in the game. Is she stronger than Rappy? I don't know, but if not, then she would be the 3rd strongest DPS in the game. Right? Where would she be in the top 10? I have to sit down for like about a few days and think about what character goes in where. I'm going to consider everything PvP, PvE, their usefulness, their synergies, all that stuff. I'm going to do all that stuff and I'm going to make a top 10 list for you guys by the end of next week, right? Probably by the weekend, you guys should get that video because today, tomorrow, Friday should be more than enough time for me to figure that out with Liberalio. But expect a full overload, proper overload gear for video for Liberalio tomorrow. I'm gonna create or fix her build up and stuff like that. Is she good? Yeah. Is she a must-have? Yeah. I would say if she's the strongest win deep. I think you should have every single one of the strongest typing characters. If you have Scarlet Black Shadow and you have Nayuta, and realistically, if you have Asuka, you don't necessarily need to get this character. Even though she is the strongest win DPS, if you have those characters, you don't need her because those characters can get the job done for you. That's my whole point. But between her and Nayuta, Nayuta is definitely the character you want to get. 110% Nayuta is who you want to get. Between just, should you get her in general? Yeah, I think she's definitely still very, 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 very strong character that you should have. But you don't need her if you have the other broken win DPSs. Like, be smart. We have another Pilgrim coming out in 2 months, which is the Anise, most likely. And Rappy's rerunning as well. So if you haven't summoned for Rappy, if you don't have Rappy, Rappy is getting a rerun banner January 1st as well. So expect that with the brand new Overspec Pilgrim, which is probably Anise. But yeah, Liberalio, is she double S, triple S, whatever, the highest tier? Yes, she is. Yes, the hell she is. You guys can expect the PvP showcase as well tomorrow in the Overload share, because I want to try her in PvP. But that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for this video. 50 minutes, longest showcase I've ever done for a single character. Subscribe and like. I'm gonna see you guys next one. I'm out. Peace.